In nature and everyday life, we observe reflection very frequently. You see the ball hitting the wall and rebounding towards you. Something similar happens in reflection of light. Look at this puppy drinking water. The puppy is surprised to see its face reflected by the water. Here you can see the mountain being reflected by the water surface. Are you surprised? So now, can we define what reflection is? Reflection is the phenomenon in which light rays, on striking a surface, are sent back into the same medium. Remember the ball being sent back after hitting the wall. Much the same here. Reflection of light can be regular or irregular depending on the surface. Regular reflection helps in the formation of images. Take the case of an irregular surface. All the parallel rays reflected from the surface are not parallel. The reflection is irregular or diffused, and we see objects lying around us. To understand reflection, we need to define certain terms. The perpendicular drawn at the point of contact of the light ray on the reflecting surface is called the normal. The light ray which strikes the reflecting surface is called the incident ray. The light ray which bounces back into the same medium after reflection from the reflecting surface is called reflected ray. The angle which the incident ray makes with the normal to the reflecting surface at the point of incidence is called angle of incidence. The angle which the reflected ray makes with the normal to the reflecting surface at the point of incidence is called angle of reflection. The angle between the polished surface and the incident ray is glance angle of incidence. The angle between the polished surface and the reflected ray is glance angle of reflection. We now pass on to defining a virtual image. Take the instance of a plane mirror. Actually, no image is formed as the light rays do not pass through the surface, but yet you get to see your own image. Such an image is called a virtual image. We have seen virtual images. Let's see real images. The images which can be captured on a screen are called real images. There are three types of mirrors: convex, plane, and concave mirror. Convex. And plane mirror always give erect images. A concave mirror gives inverted images, but for objects placed close to it. Did you know? The ability of a surface to return light back to its source is retroreflection. Speed of light is 3 × 10⁸ meters per second.